Hello everyone and welcome to this Tula 12 and 12 video. My name is Sandy Baxter and I am the brand ambassador for Tula 12. And my goal with this video is to do a soft introduction into the Tula 12 Build a Planner 3-step process and do it in video format so you can get a real visual on how to assemble that, how to build it, all the fun aspects to step 1 covers, step 2 inserts, and step 3 accessories. So what we are going to do in this video is just do an overview of the 3-step process. And then what I have done is I have gone ahead and plan to do 3 more videos. I'm going to cover in-depth covers in an individual video, and then inserts in an individual video, and then accessories. So once I get all of that done, I will try to have a pop-up right here that pops up and suggests those videos. So if you're watching this inside of Facebook, sometimes these pop-ups don't pop up. Feel free to step out of Facebook, open it at your own browser, and then you should be in YouTube and you should see that. So let's dive in. Let's start working on the 3-step process. We're going to cover for you step 1, covers, step 2, inserts, and step 3, accessories. And we're going to do that in 12 minutes or less, I promise. Now, what you're looking at here is all 3 steps. I do want to point out that we have in the covers, we now have 4 sizes to choose from. Just released is our brand new and exciting large. Up until November, we went from small, medium, all the way to XL. So when you, if you are shopping for covers and you want to see all of the sizes and all of the styles, because we have 4 styles to choose from as well, you definitely want to watch video number 2, all about covers. And I will tell you real quickly that 2 of my covers will have for you 4 elastics. So if you have 4 elastics, and I'll give you just a real quick look at that. If you have 4 elastics inside your cover, then that means you can expand this and double that and hold up to 8 inserts. So I have 2 of my styles that will hold up to 8 inserts. That is your classic, and then that is your interchangeable. So classic and interchangeable will hold up to 8 inserts. Then I have your Classic Pro and your Trifolio and Go that only have 2 elastics. So they are going to only expand up to 8 inserts, or excuse me, up to 4 inserts. So your Trifolio and Go and your Classic Pro will only hold 4 inserts. Now, again, we are going to cover all of that in much greater detail in video number 2. Let's talk covers. So be sure you watch that video. Now let's talk about inserts. Many people, when they are invited to a Tula 12 party, the first thing they think of is, oh, great, it's just a real fancy and expensive calendar or date book. Yes, we have a calendar and date book insert, but that is only one of the 100+ options that we have. We have bills and budget. We have weekly undated. We have meals and grocery. We have well noted. We have health and wellness. So if you're keeping track of water intake and food and exercise and vitamins and mood and sleep, we have that. We have weekly planners, daily planners, monthly planners. We have bills and budget, helps you track and keep track of bills and budget. Recipe books, meal and grocery, which is meal planning on the left, grocery shopping on the right. Check registry, garden planning, shopping and spending. We have home planner, which helps keep track of batteries and filters and such things as, you know, your smoke detectors and things like that. How to keep track of home warranties. So we have so much to choose from. We have things that are faith-based, baby-based, home-based, business-based, all aspects of your life that right now makes you feel kind of scattered and unorganized can now be brought together, because if you take the time to really shop and look for the exact right fit, the perfect insert that is going to help you bring this part of your life over and this part of your life over. And now all of these things that have up until now seemed scattered and unorganized will now be placed nicely and neatly inside one cover, so that you can just open that up and track and monitor and organize and plan all from one beautiful cover. And then we're going to get into the accessories and how to beautify that in just a moment. So let's go back. Let's go ahead and teach you how to put your organizer planner together. Once you have selected the size, the style, and the cover, whether you like the Color Me plaid, maybe you like the all tied up, maybe you like the sassy stripe. Once you pick all of that out, then you're going to get your shipment delivered to you about 14 days after you order. Many of our products are print to order, so it does take about 14 business days to get it to your home. But once you receive it, then you're going to unwrap it and you're going to go ahead and start putting your inserts inside your cover. So I have already done two. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add the third one and show you that you would just simply raise up one of these elastic bands and slide that insert under at the halfway point. Let me point that out, that I opened that insert and made sure that I could see the staples, knowing that I was at the halfway point. So I now have 3 inserts in here on 4 bands, but I want to add 2 more inserts and I only have 1 band left. So this is where jump bands come into play. Keep in mind that if you purchase 4 inserts on one single order, you do have the option to add a free set of jump bands. You want to be sure that you add that manually to your cart so you can pick out black or white depending on the elastic that matches with your cover that you have selected. So I'll just go ahead and open this up again to the halfway point. I can see my staples and I am just going to wrap that jump band around that insert and take it to the center point. So once you have done that and it's laying nicely and neatly at the center, then I just set it down and grab my next insert and open that up to the halfway point. And I'm going to slide this back. I'm going to put it to the back. And then you open that up and slide it to the halfway point as well. And now you have a double insert on one jump band, but that will now slide right underneath here. And you take it to the halfway point, and now you have added 5 inserts into this planner. So you can add 3 more, but I encourage you to save some room to add. You may want to, rethink things. Sometimes you're in a hurry for shopping, trying to get your orders placed in time for your hostess if you're attending a party. So save some room. Don't feel the need to jump in there and grab everything at once. You want to save a little bit of room for something that you think of later. I always encourage you to join my VIP group so you can have ongoing education and see new releases. So be sure that you do that and join that group. But now what we've done is we have put our inserts inside the cover, and we are now going to accessorize the cover. Now let me show you the gorgeous detail. Do you see the bubbled textured look? Let me get that up there. I don't want that to focus in properly for you. You can kind of see that textured look. There you go, a better view. Synthetic leather, reinforced stitching. All of our covers have the very pliable, like I said, synthetic leather, great texture. You can see that here on this gorgeous Color Me plaid. You can see that. So easy to carry. They all have a built-in elastic pin loop here, and they all have functioning pockets on left and right. Now the pocket design changes depending on the style that you have selected, but they all come with those built-in features. And then what we're going to do is add some accessories to bring it to life and bring your personality into it. So one of my favorite accessories is the magnetic clips. So I have a Color Be Plaid magnetic clip and a tawny, which go great with this particular cover. And I will point out that I have also added an add-on, one of the elastic adjustable, this will adjust from small all the way to XL pen holders that in my case, I like to do a pen here and a highlighter here. It'll also work on your sun visor in your vehicle. But let's go ahead and add some paper clips, some really nice fancy paper clips. All of your accessories are $10 or less. Everything that I'm showing you here is going to be less than $10. Magnetic clips are, in my opinion, I want one for every insert. So what I am doing here is I am showing you how that when you put them in your inserts on your inserts, you want to make sure that you stagger them. You do not want to have them side by side. So I did one at the top load on my first insert. My second insert, I did a side load. And then my third insert, I went back to top. That way the magnets don't stick. They're very strong. So that way you can just very quickly go to the page that you want to go to, at a glance and very quickly. So that is a functional piece as well as fun. Now we're going to just take you to the fun, the charms, the little add-on charms. They can just be added on, just to add just personality. So you can attach those to the top band or here at the closure. And then you've got add-on stickers and plastics and washi tape and all kinds of fun things that can bring out personality, your personal preference. The plastics, there's a large selection of those. You just simply slide that right underneath your insert. Let me go back here to the back, slide that right underneath, pull that to the front, and now you have got a plastic cover over your insert and a built-in pocket. So I hope you've enjoyed this 12-minute introduction. Be sure and check out the other videos. Thank you for watching.